Any beefs going on right now that we need to jump on?
I'm not paying attention to none of them. Oh, no more puffy juice. No more puffy juice.
Oh, really?
And there's different things that's not really beef though. That's just competitive.
Competitiveness.
All right. So you and Diddy, you and Puff cool?
No, I don't really rock with
Okay. Damn. All right. I didn't know what that meant.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's
Okay.
saying
We'll come back to it. All right.
vodka beef.
My bad. Yeah.
Sean Diddy Combs has been hit with another lawsuit just as he settles his first. Now this time, Joy Dickerson-Neal claims that she was a victim of revenge porn in addition to allegedly being drugged and sexually assaulted by the musician back in 1991. A spokesperson for Combs says the accusations are not credible and, quote, purely a money grab. Well, last week, Combs settled a legal battle with former girlfriend Cassie Ventura.
I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard, who said that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were gonna beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
50 Cent had his fun, and boy did it last for a minute. However, it seems like for the very first time, Diddy might be through with playing around. He confronted 50 Cent for leaking all of his dirty secrets to the public eye, so check this out, music big shot P. Diddy got hit with a lawsuit from his ex Cassie on November 7th as she accused him of a decade-long mess of physical, mental, and emotional abuse, slavery, and a bunch of other heavy stuff. But get this, the lawsuit magically got sorted out in record time. Just one day later, it blew up the internet. Now it looks like Diddy's nemesis 50 Cent is thinking about dropping a documentary spilling the tea on Diddy's assault charges over the years. 50, who runs Unit Films, has been loud about Diddy's wrongdoing, so it wouldn't be weird if he decides to dig deeper and mess up Diddy's already shaky career. The whole Surviving Puffy documentary idea started as a joke online, but now it's getting crazy support. 50 uploaded a photo that had Diddy sitting on a couch, holding a rose with the title Surviving Puffy and the Netflix logo. People started buzzing, thinking a documentary was in the works. Turns out it's a fake, but guess what? 50 Cent is supposedly turning this into reality. On November 22, he hinted at making a movie called Surviving P. Diddy. He dropped the idea after Cassie's lawsuit hit the fan, followed by another lawsuit against Diddy's buddy and ex-Bad Boy label president Harve Pierre for assault. In fact, 50 even threw up a screenshot on his Instagram about Pierre's lawsuit, and the caption wrote, "I told you they was coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shaking my head. This is a movie, Surviving P. Diddy or Diddy Do It or Not, executive produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, coming soon." Even though that Netflix poster about Diddy was all fake, probably made by a fan, but 50 Cent isn't kidding around when he talks about making a movie on Diddy. He's serious, and he's saying it's going to be under the legal microscope, just like that Surviving R. Kelly documentary from 2019. You know, the one about R. Kelly, who's now behind bars after getting convicted for abuse, kind of like what Diddy's dealing with. And here's the kicker: in 50 ES post about this supposed Diddy documentary, he threw in 2 more headlines, one about Diddy's clothing brand Sean John getting the boot from Macy's after a 2-decade partnership, and 2 about Diddy's legal brawl over a tequila brand called Put on Ice lasting till 2024, according to Billboard. But wait, there's more. 50 Cent isn't just talking about making a film, he's also having a laugh at Diddy's expense when Diddy settled that lawsuit with Cassie. 50 joked that Diddy threw that money down real quick, not quick enough to stop other women though who claim he did them wrong over the years, and 50 is not slacking on keeping tabs on all things Puffy. Hair Pierre, the ex-president of Bad Boy Records, is also in hot water. He's facing a lawsuit for allegedly grooming and assaulting his assistant. It's a whole mess. The assistant, who's been through it, is now going for damages, aiming for a fair deal to make up for the assault. The ones in the hot seat, according to the lawsuit, are Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, and Combs Enterprises. And check this out, this bombshell drops less than a week after Diddy made peace with Cassie in their lawsuit, where she threw out accusations, including domestic violence and whatnot. Word is the suit got wrapped up just a day later in New York, and get this, for the first time since settling things with his ex Cassie, Diddy's been spotted. He was chilling outside his Star Island mansion in Miami, looking kind of heavy. His chief of staff was there, and Diddy had his face buried in his hands. Seems like settling with Cassie took a toll. Ben Brofman, Diddy's lawyer, even dropped a statement about it. Just so we're clear, decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Mr. Combs' decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the claims he is happy. They got to a mutual settlement and wishes Miss Ventura the best. So what exactly happened with the lawsuit? Let's get into the details real quick, okay? This is a heavy one. Cassie dropped a bomb in federal court on November 16th, hitting Diddy with a lawsuit accusing him of rape and a messed up pattern of abuse that started when she was just 19. She used to be signed to his label Bad Boy Records, and the lawsuit is throwing around accusations of sex trafficking, human trafficking, sexual battery, sexual assault, and gender-motivated violence. Among other things, she claims Diddy's controlling antics kicked off in 2005 when they first met after she signed with Diddy's record label in 2006. It got worse. The lawsuit says he had his grip on every part of her life, her play, her ride, her clothes, and even her medical records. He allegedly went to extremes, targeting rapper Kid KY, who briefly dated Cassie in 2011. And guess what? Just a day after Cassie dropped this legal bomb, they settled out of court. Now let's break down what's happening. The lawsuit is no joke. It's accusing Diddy of serious stuff like rape, battery, and forcing her into sexual acts with male sex workers. Cassie paints him as a classic abuser, luring her in with what seemed like a protective fatherly figure, only to trap her in a messed up, unequal, and violent relationship. Did he supposedly kept her in check with intimidation tactics like wrecking a guy's car, threatening to drop a friend off a balcony, and even asking her to carry his gun in her purse. She never went to the police because she feared it would just give Diddy another excuse to hurt her, and Diddy, of course, denies everything. The lawsuit describes over a decade of Cassie enduring Diddy's violent behavior and twisted demands. It's like she was trapped in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. Diddy started showing interest in Cassie in 2006, according to the lawsuit, and things quickly spiraled into a crazy, drug-fueled lifestyle. Once they got romantic, Diddy 50 Cent had his fun, and boy did it last for a minute. However, it seems like for the very first time, Diddy might be through with playing around. He confronted 50 Cent for leaking all of his dirty secrets to the public eye. So check this out. Music Big Shot P. Diddy got hit with a lawsuit from his ex Cassie on November 7th. She accused him of a decade-long mess of physical, mental, and emotional abuse, slavery, and a bunch of other heavy stuff. But get this, the lawsuit magically got sorted out in record time. Just one day later, it blew up the internet. Now it looks like Diddy's nemesis 50 Cent is thinking about dropping a documentary, spilling the tea on Diddy's assault charges over the years. 50, who runs Unit Films, has been loud about Diddy's wrongdoing, so it wouldn't be weird if he decides to dig deeper and mess up Diddy's already shaky career. The whole Surviving Puffy documentary idea started as a joke online, but now it's getting crazy support. 50 uploaded a photo that had Diddy sitting on a couch, holding a rose with the title Surviving Puffy and the Netflix logo. People started buzzing, thinking a documentary was in the works. Turns out it's a fake, but guess what? 50 Cent is supposedly turning this into reality. On November 22, he hinted at making